Hi, I'm Anne. I'm an executive video producer, and I've been bullet journaling for about a year and a half. I've learned a lot about what works for me and what doesn't, so today I'm going to show you how I do my layouts. First, we're going to take a look at some of my previous journals. I spent a lot of time on Instagram. On some of the accounts they said to do a year look for the events that are coming up throughout the year, and I didn't use it. But the weekly layouts are something that I continued with, and I really wanted to find the best that worked for me. This is the second one. You gotta just keep trying and trying. This monthly layout is what works for me each month, just like a traditional calendar. I had to combine my to-do list with my dailies. I knew that, but I still hadn't found the best way yet. And this is when I finally got to the closest to what I do today. My current layout looks almost exactly like this, but I nixed the goals for the habit tracker. Now I'm going to show you how I do my weekly layout. So I just take an old one and I use that to count it out, and then I mark it here with a cross using my pencil. I just put little crosses where the corners of each box will be. So I like to use a thicker pen to draw the outline of each box. This is the way I like to do it because it's completely flat. And then I use my ruler. And a lot of times I make mistakes. This has been a really good exercise for me in letting things go. I messed it up. So this one's a little more narrow, but you kind of have to just go with it. Again, with the letting things go, but it's not something I do easily. All right, now for the weekdays. Okay, so I messed up again, but this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing my layout, and then I'll put a little piece of washi tape over my mistake. Now for the fun part. So I like to use the Micron 05 to go in and put in any details. I go in and fill in the days of the week and my little to-do list. So the one on the left is always my work to-do list, and then this one is me. And then I go through and pick my colors. I use a Tombow dual brush pens so that I can do brush lettering, or it has a finer tip so I can do calligraphy, if you will. So now I'm going to put in the dates for the week. So the trick with doing calligraphy, the downstroke is thicker than the upstroke. So I like to keep track of what I wear each day so I don't repeat things too often, because life gets busy and who can remember all that? That's it. My 2 tips for people who are just starting to bullet journal are, first of all, look online. And the second tip is not to be so hard on yourself. Don't be intimidated about getting started, that it has to look perfect. Is your life perfect every week? No, and this is a reflection of you. I hope my perfectly imperfect layout is helpful for you, and good luck with your bullet journaling.